Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm going to be doing your back to school love rodeo love reading for you. This is for Scorpio, for any placements of Scorpio in your natal chart, or if you just if your North Node is in Scorpio, or if you just love to watch Scorpio tarot readings. This is for you, but it is Scorpio's energy. So just fixing my zodiac signs here. So whew. All right, here we go. So I hope everything is going well for you. This is a new spread I created. It's called Back to School Love Rodeo. Card 1 will be your intentions. Card 2 will be their intentions, whoever that may be. Card 3 is meeting in the middle. 4 is lesson time, what lessons you may be learning in the process. Card 5 is the possible outcome or the overall energy. We'll see intuitively when I pull that card. And I may pull a 6th card or the clarification, or pull an oracle card for further clarification. So, whew, I just walked upstairs, so I'm a little bit tired and I'm a little bit out of breath. So I'm using the Radiant Wise Tarot, not the Radiant Wise Spirit, but the Radiant Wise Tarot, I believe this is. And we do have the red jasper, which is Dream. So here we go. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome to new subscribers, and thank you so much for your support. Helping you on your journey helps me on my journey. What else do I want to say? The full moon in Pisces is coming tomorrow. So it is going to be a very deep and introspective full moon, and the full moon brings it's gathering of results, past results for goals that you wanted to implement, and it brings new rewards and new opportunities. So that's amazing. Right, so let's get to it. So we have Scorpio here. That's it. Let's go. Here we go. Back to school love rodeo. I got my school outfit on here, trying to get in on the fun. Let's see, what are we getting for you? This is my new setup. I was using my phone for a while. Now I have a new camera, and I'm gonna use this setup. I'm happy with it right now. I have a new microphone as well, so hopefully you can hear me better. My lighting also, I hope everything is good. Your intentions. Queen of Wands. Nurturing, Queen, fired up, motivated, a little bit of mystery. So your intentions right now are being fired up and motivated, but you have that reservoir of that water energy. So the Queens, the way I read the court cards, I always say, is the Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy underlying as a Queen, that nurturing, empathic, creative energy. But then we have that fire of Aries, Leo, Sag overlying, driving her. And it's really sometimes hard to balance, because like water cancels out fire, right? I can't fire, water, it's not a good mix sometimes. But this Queen of Wands is able to navigate it and has that mystery. I feel like your intention right now, especially this being a back to school love rodeo, I mean, you could be literally going back to school or have gone back to school, but love and relationships itself, we're always going back to school. And that's why I came up with this spread. Always a learning process. I feel when I look at this card that there's feminine energy, but then there's phallic energy overlying it. So whoever, Scorpio, whether you're masculine or feminine, I feel you're not only balancing that water with the fire as a Queen of Wands, and focused on the future, but you also are balancing that feminine side with your masculine side in a relationship. Your intentions are being the best of both for your person, or it could be even just the way you navigate relationships. It could be a person you haven't even met yet. So their intentions, whoever they may be, Wow. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Swords. Their intentions are trying to, I'm not getting this as deception and lies. I'm getting it as trying to disarm a battle from happening. Sneaking into the camp and disarming. It's a disarming energy. I feel like they want to disarm. When I see this as their intentions, it's almost like disarming the need for battle at any cost and just leaving those two swords left for logic and mental clarity on both ends. That's what I'm getting. So, meeting in the middle. How are you meeting in the middle? You're working hard at it. It's Eight of Pentacles. Physical, material world, home life, four walls you live in. If you live with a person, like really working. I feel it's working at the relationship. You're both working hard in different ways at the relationship. Your person doesn't want to argue anymore. They just want the truth, and they want their intentions with that Seven of Swords. It's like they just want to disarm the need to battle at any cost, and they just want to speak their truth, have you speak their truth, and just balance it out and be logical moving forward. And it, you know, it's you, it's like the equivalent of you with your intentions balancing your emotions with your fire energy, you know. But you need both sides within you. You don't want to cancel that out. It's good to have passions in life. It's good to be aware of your emotions in life. But navigating them balanced is very important. So what is lesson time? I couldn't have said it better, because that's exactly what I was getting with the Seven of Swords in this reading as their intentions, because Ace of Swords is the lesson time. So it is finding logic, a new way of communicating. Aces lead back to the Magician, the hand of the divine coming out of the clouds of the past, being victorious in speaking your minds in a logical way, but in a healthy way as well. The sword is double-edged, so I feel like learning lessons from the past in lesson time and learning to use that sword in a way for new growth and victory on both your ends. In healing, right? A sword also what? It's used as a weapon, it's used for surgery, it's used to cut our food, it's used, right? So many uses. Some of them are healing and some of them could be damaging. So it's also double-edged and balanced. So I wouldn't be surprised if Temperance comes out. I don't even know. Shut the front door. So what's the possible outcome over the overall energy? Knight of Wands. That's that phallic energy I'm getting. I'm getting you as having that phallic, fiery energy, and you nurturing the passions, but it's really important, you know, when you light a match underwater, if the water boils over or boils too much, it's not really soothing, right? If you think like, now we have like a bath, we put the hot water in it, right? But, you know, back in the day or whatever, we had to heat the water, we had to fire it. And, you know, if the water is too hot, it could actually melt you, right? It could be dangerous. But if the water is just right, tempered, a certain temperature, it's healing. And I feel that's the message with this Queen of Wands here, in your intentions. So, whew, got the cards turn around. I just got Nine of Cups wishes fulfilled. So I'm taking that as the possible outcome, the overall energy. And I'm going to clarify that as well. This card looks like John Travolta. So much. Can't even. Yeah, I don't have a manicure. I don't know. I know I'm a girl, but I hate going to the hair salon and I hate going to the nail salon. I just hate it. I don't know why. I just don't want to stay there for 3 or 4 hours. it's nice. It is. It's relaxing. But to me, I don't know. It's like I'm the one who's taken the bottle of nail polish out and like painted my nails by myself, as short as they are, on the way to wherever I have to go. If it's like a party that I gotta have nail polish on, like I'm like painting my, I'll have my pedicure like done, but like I'm always cooking or like, my hands are always busy. So, cooking, cleaning, whatever. So, tarot reading. So, yeah, my toes will be good, but my nails, I can't keep polish on them for that long, So it's hard for me to sit like still in a nail salon or a hair salon for long. I had to do my roots, so I actually did them myself because I did not want to sit for 3 hours. The last time I went and had them in a salon, it was like 3.5 hours of my life. I'll never go back. I just can't. I can't do it. Anyway, some people love it, but that's just me. I want to further clarify this Nine of Cups with John Travolta. Wow. Wishes fulfilled after. Wow. Now I understand why this person wants to disarm you and wants to not fight anymore, and why the need for working on the relationship with the meeting of the minds with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords with the victory, because you're doing wishes fulfilled over like being stabbed in the back. And I feel like that's for both of you. I feel that your person wants to disarm the betrayals that were done for you, Scorpio. And you're watching it. It's like everybody in this layout, it's only John Travolta here in the Nine of Cups that's looking straight at me. But the Queen of Wands is looking towards the future. The Seven of Swords is looking, but eyes closed, sort of. Looks a little stoned. And the Eight of Pentacles is looking down, but also that way. So they're all looking towards this mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. Very interesting. Nine of Wands. Fired up phallic energy. So we got that card again. I know I pulled it before. So Knight of Wands is all about expansion and protection, passionate energy, and not always thinking. Knights don't always think before they rush out of the gate, because what are they doing? They are focused on protecting the kingdom, right? But the Knight of Wands can take the heat and can make the heat. Tame the dragon, flame the dragon. But I feel like this Knight of Wands has a lot of valor and a lot of motivation to just want to live life and be full of life and full of zest and really enjoy life and not deal with this sword, this heavy sword energy that I'm getting. Because swords can be good. They're double-edged, right? And that air energy, that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I definitely feel that there is an issue here with other people's opinions. You're overcoming other people's opinions, stabbing you in the back to have wishes fulfilled. Very strongly, I'm feeling that. With this back to school love rodeo, this is definitely a rodeo. And I feel like this Knight of Wands looks like he's like, that bull in the Urban Cowboy movie with John Travolta. Yeah. Even the horse is like gung-ho. He's like, yep, let's get on with living. Truth. So I'm going to pull a card from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. And I'm going to close the reading for you. Right away on the bottom I have recognition and reward. It's Three of Pentacles. You're going to need teamwork here. Three of Pentacles in the traditional tarot is teamwork, but also, it's feel like, you're getting blessings. Three is like Trinity in unity. It's like coming together. It's like that triangle of balance in your relationship. And I feel that you're doing that right now. Now we have the throat chakra, that blue, and 5, overcoming obstacles, changes, and speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Okay? Speaking your truth, especially with that Ace of Swords coming as your 4th card for lesson time. Learn how to communicate. Communication is everything. It's everything. If you don't communicate to each other, that's how outsiders can get the best of you. Remember to focus on that strength and power, okay? Be that sage of wisdom, that Leo energy, that lion, and be strong. Be strong, because a relationship, especially in this back to school love rodeo spread, if you want something deeply and there's love, I don't even want to say you'll fight for it, because I have that Knight of Wands coming out. That is, you know, fiery fighting energy, but more passion and motivation than anything to just enjoy life and expand and protect on what you have. But with that power, you have the power. You have the power, but use it in a way that is positive for you. When you see the negative, flip the switch. Your person's smart to disarm, because they don't want a battle mentality. So when you see them taking those 5 swords, they're getting rid of that 5 of Swords energy, and they're leaving 2 swords for mental clarity. And that Ace of Swords is coming in, 1 for each of you. So it is work. It is hard work. It's work. You're meeting in the middle and you're working on it. So nose to the grindstone, and you have the strength to do it. So Scorpio, namaste. I pray you find your way. Please comment below if this is your reading. That's amazing. But if it's not, please don't force it. Check out my playlist, the categorized by month, and you could look at all the other signs readings. Okay? So see you next time. Namaste. Pray you find your way. Bye.